Hello guys, hope you are well. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary. I am a registered nurse here in Kenya, Africa, and just wanting to share with you this video because I think it's just amazing to tell you guys my experience so far as a USRN nurse. Yeah, so this video is for nurses and for anyone who is interested in relocating to other countries, because why not? We all want to grow, we all want to be better in life. So guys, as you have heard or as you hear from other nurses, this journey is hard and it is individualized differently. It is a life that really teaches you patience, a spirit of not giving up, and just perceiving and knowing that nothing comes easy. Just the same way, that's also my story. For my side, it has not been easy, kama kawaida. So my journey is different. For those who want to give up in this journey, please don't give up, because when you hear my story, I'm sure it will motivate one or two people. So guys, just make sure you stay tuned, because I'll share with you my experience so far and everything that you need to know. And if you have a question, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section, because I'll try as much as possible to answer all your questions. So just like other nurses especially in Africa, people really dream of working abroad, of relocating, of bettering their life and everything, just like everyone. And as a young girl, I'm not that young though, but I'm still energetic, as you can see. I felt like, I can try something more, just to better our lives, guys. As I told you before, let us try to be better. Maybe 10 years, 15 years, we should be somewhere, guys. So yeah, I thought of just starting this journey, and that mindset is what I just followed my mind, because this is something that I just decided from my heart to do it with all my heart and never to give up, despite how difficult the situation becomes. And this is me right now, guys. It hasn't been easy. Anyway, guys, I did my nursing exam, NCLEX exam for USRN some time back, and you guys, it has not been easy. Please note that it has not been easy. So I started with a certain agency. I will share in my next videos. I will tell you the agency that I was using previously, and that time I did not do a lot of research. I did not align my CV well when I wanted to join MedPro prior. And because of some of few reasons, MedPro, for some reason, they did not take me, because they felt that I don't work in that busy facility, or yeah, there's just a way that you align your CV and it just matches their CV. So for that reason, I was not accepted in MedPro. And I tried other agencies like Avant. For some reasons also, I just did not like, how do I put it? I did not like the way they were recruiting, or they're taking their nurses, all that interviews and everything. And I think at some point I just felt like, let me try this other agency anyway. So I was referred by a friend to this agency that I did research, and I saw it was an upcoming new agency, and I just felt like, let me join. And for the first time, it was not bad, guys. Yeah, so I'll share that on another video, my experience with that agency, and I know it will help someone also to make the right decision. Okay, so yeah, when I started, the journey was not so bad. It was okay. They were guiding us step by step. They were motivating us. They were just encouraging us daily. And until a point, it reached a time when I was about to do my exam. That's the NCLEX exam. That's when things became complicated and a bit hard. We couldn't understand, because They were not replying to our emails. They were not booking us exams. And we are there desperate. We don't know what next. So after all that is when God's time is always the best. They finally booked for us the exams. So things were a bit challenging, of course. There were a lot of things, especially the hardest part was just that most of the things we were paying for ourselves, like for the flight tickets, the flight and the booking and the everything, most of the things you pay for yourself. So it was a bit expensive and overwhelming at the same time, because when you are a nurse, you are overwhelmed with studying and everything. And when it comes with money, again, you have to just prepare everything. It's not easy. Yeah, but we managed. We were booked for the exam. That time, the exam centers were not in Kenya, because currently we have NCLEX centers in Kenya. But back then, most of the time, we were using, most of the nurses were going to do the exams in South Africa. And that was my case, okay? Things were not always fine, guys, as I told you. And the first time I did my NCLEX, I was stressed. I can tell. I was overwhelmed. So many things were happening to me. And for the first time that I did my exam, I did not make it. It was overwhelming, considering we were paying everything, especially the flight ticket, guys. I will tell you the amount that I have used so far, guys. It's not easy. Considering you pay for your flight tickets, for your accommodation, it wasn't easy. Of course, it broke me, but let me tell you, that could not stop me from just achieving and getting that license. Guys, giving up should not be in your mind, should not even cross your mind. Just wake up and tell yourself you can do it, because that was me. I knew what was happening that time. I knew I can do it. I knew I'm better than I was that time. Yeah, guys, so after not making it the first attempt, of course, I had to come back, just plan myself and book my exams again as soon as possible. Remember, finances. I have problem with finances. I have problem at work, sometimes getting time. Of course, maybe I had used my leave days that time, so I did not have much time. So you have to squeeze yourself, and you need an understanding person, really, just to give you that little time for you to go and do your exams. So it was a bit challenging and hard. So I booked again to South Africa. Thank God, these people, I had amazing friends. Just we met on the way, WhatsApp group and everything. People you share same problems, they always assist you in one way or another. So if you're a nurse and you're in this journey, you just need someone to rely on. If you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. If you have a problem, share. You might find someone with the same problem and you might be assisted. So I got a person who linked us to someone who is in South Africa. They have their Airbnbs or their rentals. And considering Johannesburg is a bit expensive, they were fair enough to host us, fair price, of course. So yeah, guys, I tried to manage to go second time to South Africa to do my exams. Guess what happened, guys? Guess what happened? Story of another day. Anyway, in short, my exam were cancelled. Imagine, my exam were cancelled the second time I went to South Africa because of system failure. They just told us the system is not working. I don't know, it was the internet or something, but they tried. But that one also, I was like, oh my God, this is not happening to me, because it wasn't easy, guys. Considering one, you are paying for your flight, accommodation, and all that, you don't have time. So you're asking yourself, where will I get the finances again? Where will I get time again? Oh my God. Yeah. I don't know when I will share this story, because I have taken so long to share this story, because let me tell you guys, it has been traumatizing to me so many times. When I think about my story, I was like, Oh my god, I don't think I'm ready to share with people, because let me tell you guys, most of the times I used to break down, you cry, you don't have that mood to just study again. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys, let me tell you. Despite all that, God was gracious enough. God just sent me angels on my way in the name of friends who are very helpful, encouraging. People are so supportive outside here, guys. And we have an amazing, if you have amazing people, they will always come your way and they will help you through. So for the help of my family and my few friends, I managed to go the third time. After cancellation of my exams, I managed to go the third time. And all that, guys, I will give you the summary of how much I've used in this journey. Remember, I also signed out of that agency that I was using initially and moved to another agency. That also I will share with you all the details, okay? I managed to go to South Africa again for the third time. And this time the challenges were still finances, of course, accommodation and everything, but yeah, finally I did my exam and I passed after all that. So just an encouragement to every nurse, whatever challenge you're going through, imagine you're gonna overcome. You will overcome. It doesn't matter how long it takes, how complicated it looks. The goal is one: just secure that USRN license. Just secure that first. Others will just tell, or you just tell others as a testimony, and it will just be an encouragement. What you can achieve, guys, you don't know what you can achieve. You are strong enough. God will always make a way. Whatever complicated the situation may look, God will always make a way, you know. And God's time is always the best. Also, don't forget that it's never easy. That reading stage, the overwhelming that people are just, you know, anytime you are going somewhere, you just feel like you're wasting time. You feel like you should be somewhere reading, you know, doing assignments, and the pressure from agencies, sometimes it can be hectic. But let me tell you, you can achieve it. It's something very doable. Just let God's will be done. Don't forget prayers. Don't forget prayers. Don't try to give up at any point, guys. Not at all. Not at all. Not unless you don't know what you want. If you know what you want, if you want to better your life, if you know you want to be someone better, okay, we can be better in our countries, we can be better at home, in our workplaces, but guys, we can be bigger than that. We can be bigger. So just go for that and let's do it. Just secure that license and we can talk afterwards, okay? So guys, that was my short story. More and more is coming. I'm just here to encourage you, guys. I'm just here to encourage you. And I hope you get motivated. I hope you get a reason, you find a reason to be that nurse. Never give up in life, despite what. We go through challenges that are worse than, and you ask God, when will it end? But God just makes a way. Just remain positive in everything. And yeah, let us all be better nurses. Yeah, guys. Anyway, thank you so much. That was my short story. And as I told you, more to come. So please stay tuned and put on that notification bell. In case I post any video, you will be notified. Anyway, thanks guys for watching and see you in my next. I'm Mary. Bye.